In 2014, Winchester hosted its first ever poetry festival. 2 years later, it returned to the Winchester Discovery Centre. We asked Chair of the Board of Trustees Stephen Boyce how far he feels the festival has progressed in that time.
After the first festival, quite a lot of people said to us, we enjoyed this so much, but there wasn't anything for children. Could you do something for children? And we very much wanted to respond to that, and so we gave that quite a lot of thought. And one of our co-directors, Sasha Dugdale, lit upon the idea of poetry from around the world for younger children. And we had a very successful event yesterday with Shelley Bowden, who's an expert in this field, engaging with a group of 20 or so young children and their parents, of course, on learning about making responses to Russian poetry and so on and so forth. There is an audience for poetry, but there are lots of audiences for poetry, and I think you scratch anybody and they are, one way or another, susceptible to poetry. So we have to cater for a very wide range of different interests and so on. One or two things that we deliberately go out and seek new audiences. So for instance, we this year have worked with NHS Foundation Trust in Hampshire, and we have put poems in waiting rooms, for instance, to continue to surprise and delight people. I think that's the most important thing. I want people to come back here and not feel that it's predictable. I want them to come back here and say, wow, I learnt something new, I discovered a new aspect of poetry, some new poet that I hadn't heard of, I had a better understanding of what poetry means to me in my own life.
So there you have it. With great aspirations for the future and a view to inviting a younger and wider ranging audience, we can expect great things from the festival's return in 2018. I'm Garen Wilcock, WINOL News.